It's very easy to despise where it is that you're at, but the problem is when we constantly live in the past and when we constantly are putting our minds and putting our consciousness into the future, we lose our ability to change what's here and what's now. And you let life pass you by without you even knowing, because you're giving up that power. The best version of you is the version of you that acknowledges the fact that the greatest ability to experience fulfillment, to experience joy, to live a life that actually makes you want to get up in the morning is just being grateful and being physically, mentally, and spiritually in the moment that you're in. And that just gives you the most power to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. The problem with constantly wishing our days away is that you're eventually going to get to the point where you look back and you realize that there was people in your lives, opportunities in your life, things that were happening in your life that you didn't fully acknowledge because you were always, one, living in the past, or two, just trying to jump to the future. You were never fully present. And that's when you realize that you were not really living in that moment. You were just a body that just happened to be around in that moment. You look back and you realize you wish you would have appreciated it more. And I tend to do that. A lot of us tend to do that. I think about times, I think about memories, I think about people who I had in my past. And I realized that even though in the moment I didn't appreciate it, wish I would have appreciated the people, the moments, the laughter, the joy, the heartache when I was actually in it, instead of having to look at it in retrospect, having to look at it with nostalgia, and it's long gone.